want you to hear me. Look at a mystery that will live with you for as long as you live. And when I discovered this mystery, I called one of my doctors who is a researcher. And he's among those North American researchers who every week do research about diseases and different types of medication, their side effects, and whether people should continue with them or not. Top researcher in North America. So I called him early this morning. I said, Doc, there is on my mind that I need to establish the fact and the truth of medically from a scientific perspective. So he said, what is it? So I told him, and he said, no, I haven't seen that. What we know rather is the blood of a horse. But let me check on that. I'll come back to you. So then he came back to me and he said, wow. Now, I want you to see the mystery of the blood of the Lamb. Not just from the biblical perspective, but from the scientific perspective. Bishop Bodai, read it and hear something.
It said, when a lamb is injected with a tiny amount of snake venom, that's snake poison.
Snake poison, just a tiny amount of a snake poison.
It responds by producing large amounts of a neutralizer of this poison called
it has
an antibody.
An antibody that comes out of the lamb that neutralizes the poison, the anger, the venom of a snake. Go ahead.
Although other animals can also make antibodies, such as horses, lambs make much more than other animals, and as such are used to make this poison neutralizer to treat humans.
A poison neutralizer can come out of a horse, but it has certain implications or side effects when it comes from the horse. But look at it when it comes from the lamb.
So the one from the lamb, they produce more.
They produce more.
And they are therefore used to treat humans after a snake bite. Also, the antibodies extracted from lamb blood is safer for humans than most other animals, since humans do not react adversely to lamb antibodies compared to horse antibodies.
Do you understand why the lamb was slain before the foundations of the earth? Do you understand why when man sinned, God slew a lamb and covered them with the skin of a lamb? Do you understand why it wasn't a lion that was slain before the foundations of the earth, but a lamb? Do you understand why it was the blood of a lamb that was put by their lintel and doorpost? Do you understand why when the angel of death and the plague, the poison, the anger of the enemy sees the blood, it cannot enter, it must pass over, because there is something in the blood. I said there is something in the blood.